Hello, everyone. Joseph Richardson here. So we're 2-2 in year three actually, because we're a sophomore red shirt. Now, do I wanna just use the auction attack to get the gold? At this point, it don't really matter if I want to brook on throwing, because his throw power is all the way up anyway. No, I think Clark, he can actually go through the hole and put the jets up. Ball was a between the tackles guy too, but look at that. With that, yeah, dude, that ain't Clark. We're almost to goal. Give it to 21. He'll do that for you. Look at that score. Yeah, if you want a for sure gold, it's always best to hand the ball off and not try to do any kind of keeping. But Napier's happy with me by far. And we got 4 energy. Yeah. So, while I do think Lucas, Holly, and Peyton, well, we know Holly's more of a Tebow fan than Pate, but, you know, those are 2 Florida girls that I've become social media friends with. And look at that. I mean, that's gonna 50 overall, 51 offense, 49 D. Wow. FCS Midwest, okay. They're not very strong, so the primary backup, whichever one it is, will probably get playing time. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. 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 I don't think there's gonna be much luck for that other team, but there's a Jumbotron. Nah, let's try not to. So we got the ball first. No problem. I have a feeling this might not take too long to get something going here.
The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah. There's a couple of places to go with this.
Back to throw. It's Tebow. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Now, we do like our outside receivers here.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in stride at the 15.
Now, he's been contributing some, too.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators!
Yeah, and that's simple.
You see that?
It's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Already.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Leaves it with the back. Oh, a lot of space. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Florida. Made the grab in the end zone.
That's his 2nd TD already.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And took a hit after completion.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking for a gap. It's Clark. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
A strike downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Tebow. That's caught. It's Wilson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh
even ran a rainy environment.
Got enough for the 1st. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
We got an offensive line now.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Yeah,
That one
there's
falls incomplete, but
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Just working and poking and prodding and finding
He's
his
hurt.
way up to the 36. Looks
He's
as if
hurt.
we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. back to pass. He's going for the big play. Snatches it on the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. David, you're the analyst. I'll defer to you, but it was as if he saw cover one and says, I'm attacking downfield.
I like that. You should always defer to me in all situations, but exactly right. See the safety. Now I know the outside third of the field is mine. It's a one-on-one matchup with the corner.
There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. He's now up to 95 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touch pass on the right. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you could tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the third down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Wow, FCS school awful.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown.
A little
right here.
different.
Off play action. Looking to get it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown.
Third touchdown.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day.
Yeah.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And the Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. 22, going to the ground. Noses his way forward, maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the 18. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the...
Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Using his legs, it's Clark. Got enough for the first. Crosses the 30. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Powers through the defender. Across the 45. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And Obviously, this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to.
Sends it downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Tebow. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he's had a run to the end zone.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Gator! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
A+.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got this.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man, it's Tebow. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it up to 25.
Dang.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida.
Now, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half.
That was
Great execution
perfect.
by this offense.
Receiver drops it, falls into the hands of another 8 TD, no interceptions, so looks like I'm not going to play the second half.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start
Look at
making
this,
plays, start stringing
Tebow,
W's together,
15
that's
to
awesome.
19.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young
Fitz-
guys start to grow up. Coaches
Fitzsimmons.
start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around.
Actually,
the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
7 of 12.
Put the wrap on things from here.
He didn't look so bad.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. Russian. No Russian TD. Daniels did get extended playing time. He had a 6-yard run. Yeah, I didn't even get set with Tebow and didn't even run with him. Yeah, 5 TDs. Golden got a touchdown. He got 3. I guess Mobbit Duty, he saw some snaps. Unless... Yeah, he got an extra TD. Yeah, there were plenty of linemen who played. A+ performance against an FCS school. Let's not praise me too much on that. Single 8 to S&TV. Single SEC game. Wow. Single SEC game school record. Yeah. I did not want to risk. Blinding lights? That's right, weekend blinding lights. My mom hates the weekend. She does not see him as a very talented singer. And she very well has the right to feel that way. Yeah. Mr. Williams is... I mean, I really did feel like a... I mean, the fact that I felt like there was a Santa Claus looking teacher at my high school. I mean, it made 0 sense. It made 0 sense to... It made 0 sense to even see. I think I got gold. I think I did get gold, but
Let's go! Let's go!
Clark would just. Alright. We gotta go to Fayetteville.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying play action. Caught near the sideline, it's Harvey.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what I catch you, big fella.
Looking deep. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
We gotta quiet the stadium.
To the ground with the back. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Breaks the tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The quick out. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Gators are rolling down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Going up top again. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Tebow. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Turning it on. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it.
No
on
block.
1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And wings it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back before he could go anywhere getting tackled, nowhere to go.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they are going to be gassed.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense
Nobody. We don't have the O-line. They all wanted to go pro.
They'll run play action. Going for 6. Touchdown, Florida. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires left. He's got an open man. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. First down and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Tebow. Quick strike complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. It's caught. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Wide open downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gators once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost.
Walmart, yeah. The Walmart logo. Yep, their headquarters is in Arkansas.
Unloads to the wideout. And he'll run it into the end
Wow.
zone. Touchdown Gators. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes a catch. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now on second down. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Booker. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Clark. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RTG. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Throwing right. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Florida fans in Fayetteville. Yeah, there's a little Florida section. There is a home and away side, obviously.
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down. There he goes. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finds a little space. Gashing the D on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gators need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these.
No run blocking.
Looking to throw, it's Tebow. Going for it all. He's got it on the right. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Gators! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. And the Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. He's loose down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Clark. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Tebow. Going deep. Brings it in down the left side. Hits the afterburners. Touchdown, Gators. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give and tick, 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 tick. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw.
Oh, what a move to get open. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Give to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They've got to come up with a big play on this looking for space. It's Daniels. He did not
Daniels.
make it a stonewall on third down.
When the offense gets in those multiple...
We did get the field goal.
This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field.
Daniels. No, this is
They go
Clark.
to the ground. It's a seam wide open. Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Makes it past the marker. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Crosses the 45. He's loose. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, oh, that's Arkansas. Yeah. Yeah. Daniels, not a very good runner. Single. for those on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.